What's up, you guys? Hannah Rose here, and I got Charlie with me. He wouldn't leave me alone, so he's joining us for the beginning part of this video. Yes, hello. So we are talking about how to have a life even though you work night shifts. So I think I have 7 tips total, so stay tuned. Okay, the first tip is to bundle your shifts. So for me, that means like 3 in a row, and then I hate having 2 off. I'd rather have 1 off and then back for 3 and then like have 4 off. And the reason for this is because having 2 off, you can't properly reset your schedule. You have to just stay on like a night schedule because it's not worth it for having 2 off. And then at least if you have 1 off, you can just stay on nights and then go straight back to work. But if you don't bundle your shifts, it's like you live at work. You're like off and then on and then off and then on, and you're just like at work all the time. So it's easier if you bundle your shifts and then have like a group off or have 1 off, in my opinion. If you can, it's really helpful to switch back to a day schedule on your days off, and this is because society generally functions during the day. Like the grocery store is open during the day and your friends are awake during the day. So if you want to have a life, then you're gonna have to sacrifice some sleep and learn to flip back and forth, which can be extremely difficult when you're first starting. I'm still working on it, but when you achieve this, it's actually really nice because you can kind of have the best of both worlds when you like work night shift and get the awesomeness of night shift and then also like have a life. Scheduling appointments later in the day around like 2 and after can be really helpful because you are now a night shift worker and you don't wake up early in the morning normally. So waking up early in the morning for an appointment can be super brutal, and it can actually just like make you feel like really crappy the rest of the day is what I've found. So I started scheduling appointments in the afternoon, and it gives me that time in the morning to like wake up whenever I want, maybe go to the gym, stuff like that, and just kind of like do my own thing and successfully switch back to a day schedule and make that appointment. So it's just something that I recommend. I am a big advocate of naps, and the reason for this is because if you work night shift, you're generally sleeping during the day, which can be hard on your quality of sleep, and then on your days off, you want to switch it back, which can also be hard on your quality of sleep. So if you can take naps, then you can just get a little bit of extra sleep, which can be really helpful. If you pick a day, I normally pick Sunday, but it also depends on my work schedule, and you go to the grocery store and then do your meal prep, you don't have to worry about what you're gonna eat for the rest of the week, and that's really helpful because you can just focus on doing other fun stuff instead of like, what am I gonna eat, and what am I gonna make, and when am I gonna go to the grocery store, and all of that stuff, because it's already in the fridge for you. Using a to-do list can really keep you organized and know what you need to get done on your days off. So I am super guilty of thinking of stuff that I need to do while I'm at work, and then you're like, can't do anything about it. So I put it on my to-do list. I use the to-do list on my phone, and this helps because on my days off, I can look at that and be like, oh, I have time to do that today, or I can be like, nope, not doing that today, I'll do it tomorrow. Planning ahead of time can be really helpful to keep your life together. I use the calendar on my phone, and I even put like when I'm hanging out with friends and stuff like that in there, because since I work night shift, I am generally not awake during normal hours, so it helps me keep track of when I need to be awake and what I have going on my days off and when I need to reset my schedule, stuff like that. Thank you for watching. I'm Hannah Rose. If this video was helpful, hit that subscribe button and that like button. You can always drop a comment, and I will link my other social media in the description. If you guys want to reach out to me, feel free. But in the meantime, enjoy this video of Charlie Pug. Thanks again.